Welcome back. In this episode of What the Fairy Tale, we will be talking about the story of Rapunzel. Without further ado, let's see what people remember about this story.
This princess up in the tower, placed there by some witch.
She locks her away to keep her from everyone else. Doesn't see or meet anybody. The hair gets longer and longer. One day, a prince comes by. He falls in love with her.
They decide to escape, and they climb down the hair.
The evil lady that had kidnapped the girl
falls down. And they live happily ever after.
Gosh, that sounds terribly romantic, doesn't it? But of course, that's not what happened in the Brothers Grimm version. The early version of Rapunzel by the Grimm brothers was published in 1812. In this version, Rapunzel's mother desperately craves for rampion during her pregnancy, and she tells her husband she'll die without it. Oh, my dear, I am craving rampion. Could you please get me some? Please, dear, I desperately need some. Dear, just get me some damn rampion. But of course, this herb cannot be found anywhere other than in the Wicked Witch's garden. Desperate and scared, Rapunzel's father had no choice but to steal from the Wicked Witch. The second time he steals the herb, he is caught by the witch and ends up making a deal to exchange his unborn child for as much rampion as his wife wants. Shortly after Rapunzel's birth, she is whisked away and locked in a tower, never to see her parents ever again. Furthermore, in this version of the tale, the prince visits Rapunzel in her tower every night.
Oh, hi there! I know we've only met once, but please, come and stay in my room several nights in a row. We can have long, heart-to-heart chats every night.
I think it's pretty safe to say that they were doing a lot more than talking. When the witch finds out about Rapunzel and the prince's relationship, she throws a fit, cuts Rapunzel's hair, leaves her isolated in the desert, and tries to gouge out the prince's eyes. He attempts to escape by jumping out the window, and his eyes are pierced by the thorny bushes below. He wanders around aimlessly, suffering, until he hears Rapunzel singing.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel! I'll never stop looking even though I can't see squat! Rapunzel, I finally found you!
In the end, the prince gets his vision back because Rapunzel's tears fall into his eyes. And surprise, surprise, she's got 2 kids with her. Now let's see what people think.
and the 2 kids, kind of like a I don't know, it's kind of a shocker.
I mean, I guess it's nice. They can start a family.
Was that herb really worth it?
That just whole process of him finding her was unbelievable.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of What the Fairy Tale. We'll see you next time.